wake up now. You know what I mean? Because the
Because this
Eagles
shit,
been
because yeah,
healthy,
y'all
bro.
missed y'all window when y'all was won 12 games in a row, 3 years. And thought, oh,
Y'all had the
lolly,
best
lolly, la,
offensive
this shit
line.
gonna be like
You
this
had
every year. No,
yeah,
and that was
you
my
had the best
thing. Like
offensive
Jerry,
line.
you're not moving with the sense of urgency they had in the offseason was that of someone who thought, oh, since we won 12 games last year and the year before that, and year before that, we're just gonna win 12 games again this year.
No,
Who cares?
Jerry,
That's not
Jerry
how the
needs to bring
NFL works.
Jerry need to bring a football mind in the organization to help him with the
Bill
decision.
Belichick. This nigga's on Pat McAfee. This nigga talking shit. It's right there. Go get Bill.
If not Bill, you know how I get. You know how I get just to not the coach, but just to help me. Help, like I said, I need to find somebody to be my successor, and I want somebody that's a football man. Even though my son is here, yeah, his name on it. I think my nigga that's on TV, Bill Cowher. Bill Cowher for the Steelers. I think just bring him in the organization. He don't need to
He don't want.
coach.
He don't want that. Bill don't want that.
No, but let Bill have the power to help you draft good, make better
Nigga,
decisions. Like Jerry, to me that's what the Cowboys need. They need, like I said, somebody in there that's going. No, that ain't cool, Jerry. Look, we need to do this. Fuck all that, Jerry. No, we need this. He needs somebody that's that. Like I said, like I said, his son's gonna be there for the future. I know that, but still, his son is not a football nigga. He ain't play. Like I said, you
no.
need somebody up in there that
But
play.
if we doing that, then you already know who you gonna take from TV, who he should come and
Oh,
get. You need to
Romo
go. No, he need to come back and get Jimmy,
or Michael Irvin.
Jimmy and Mike. If you just want some niggas to tell you, nah, that ain't not Mike. I don't think Mike get too excited. He get too high and too low.
And
Fucking
nigga, that's why Miami winning. The game he don't go to, that's the game they gonna lose. The game he don't go to in
he ain't
Miami,
gonna
that's the
miss a
game they're
game.
gonna
He's
lose.
not going to miss
He
a
turned
game.
up. He turned
He's
up.
not gonna
But you know
miss a
what? You're
game.
right. Jimmy Johnson might be, yeah. Like the
You
Jerry, you
get
listen to
Jimmy in
him.
there, they
You
be
listen
like,
to him.
okay. But Jimmy
You
gonna have to
listen to
say like,
him.
yeah, you gonna have to let me when I say no, nigga. No,
Yeah.
no. You
Like
ain't
Jerry, I just want you to sit back now. I want to make you proud of the Cowboys in your last days, bro. Just relax. Your name's on it. I know that. So I ain't gonna have that, but let me do the football shit.
let Jimmy be president of
Yeah,
operations.
let me do the football shit. You do that. Let me do the. You can do the interviews. I don't even want to talk to these niggas. Let me do the football shit. Let you do
Exactly.
what you do. You know what I mean? Jerry World.
Let him be in the Jerry West role, like how Jerry
Yeah.
West was with the
Yeah. I know your name's on the building and all that, but let me do what you want me to do. You know what I mean? Without no trust me. You trust
let
me,
me be
you
president of
yeah.
operations. Yeah.
Because they wouldn't have paid they wouldn't have paid Dak.
Fuck
I'm telling
no.
you.
Oh, Jimmy ain't going for that.
Like I said,
Absolutely
they
not.
would have got Derek Carr. They would have went and got like a Derek Carr or my nigga for the Vikings real quick. Dark, you know what I mean? Donald, and it'd have been straight, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. That wasn't even the Saints. That wasn't a good fit for me. The Carr wasn't a good fit for the Saints, and paying Dak before you pay Micah Parsons in a hurry situation was bad. You're supposed to pay your receiver because he's younger than Dak and he's
They
gonna
should
be
have
there.
paid him first. See, paid CD so he could came in there for minicamp offseason and never had to hold out nothing. Dak, you already know what it is, nigga. Prove it or lose it. And then Micah, we could go to Micah next year. We could pay Micah now, honestly. Just we paying niggas, but we could wait till next year. But we need to beef up this team. We need to beef up this team this year. This team is missing a second wide receiver. This team is missing a running back, a viable running back option. We just lost Tony Pollard.
I think they need to go to the free agency right now. There's a couple little safeties and a couple niggas out there that they need that's better than a tough up shit. Or are you just saying what? Are you saying just bankroll the season and go get your
It's
door?
done. It's done. It's
Take
done.
the season and go get your door?
It's done. It's
Because
done.
you can't get rid of Dak now. You just paid him.
You can't get rid of Dak. No, no. You got to get you need something. Now it's like you already know you're gonna have a higher draft pick. So you just want to just kind of see what you got. Now we just want to see what we got. I might fuck it, but Mike McCarthy, he might fuck around and get fired this year, man. They just fired Dennis Allen. Mike McCarthy, you might be out of here. How about I say, niggas thought you was out of here a few weeks ago. So you might be out of here,
So,
bro.
so let me ask you this. So, since we're talking, do you think it's McCarthy's fault or do you think it's more the players' fault? Like, what do you really think is wrong with Dallas this season?
It's
Not
a
last
lot.
season,
It's not as
this
simple.
season.
It's not as simple as putting it on one person. It's a multiple. That's why
So
it's
that's why
not
when
as
I keep
simple
saying
as putting it.
McCarthy,
It's not as simple as putting it on one person. That it has. If there's one person to put it on, like I said, it's on Jerry. Because at the end of the day, you're responsible for the product that this team puts on the field just because you have so much say so on everything going on. So it's really on Jerry. You shouldn't have paid Dak. You should have fired Mike McCarthy after Green Bay. And then you should have got, like I said, you should have got Derrick Henry. You should have
No,
paid
that's the
for
no, no,
another.
that's rewind that. That's the first thing you should have did.
You
Should
should
have
have.
got Derrick Henry, and then when you make that move, you see how Dak's face look when you make that move. And you're like, oh, so now do you think you? So I can't give you 60 because I'm paying this big nigga now.
Yeah.
So
So wait. So wait.
that should
Just
have been
wait it
better
out.
leverage. Like, you know what I mean? Really, you know what I mean? Then the locker room would be like, oh shit, Derrick Henry. The locker room would have jumped up. Michael Parsons would have jumped up. He would have been talking that on his podcast. Jersey sales is selling. Then the locker room's different. Then Dak can humble himself because you're not the nigga no more in this locker room. This big nigga is. He
And
has
we got
super highlights
and we
and
got
all
Bill
that.
Belichick.
Like I said, the coach, even with the coach, man, the coach can't play. Like I said, we draw these plays. I see the Raiders fired their offensive coordinator this morning.
How many times have you seen Bill Belichick get blown out at home in the first half by 40 points?
But Belichick is different, bro. Belichick, nigga scared. This nigga still scared of that nigga right now.
A nigga
You feel
scared of
me?
Mike.
Scared of him right now. He
A nigga
walking
scared of
around
Mike
niggas.
McCarthy.
Oh shit, coach. Like, what's up, coach? Put the weed away. Oh shit, coach. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
nigga.
Put the fucking weed away. This practice.
Yeah,
Fuck
this is
niggas got weed in the locker room for.
yeah. Bill Belichick on some different time. Like, nigga, you what?
Yeah,
What?
exactly.
Don't let him. Ooh.
This
So,
McCarthy shit ain't working, so we need to go total opposite.
so who do you get? Do you go younger? Do you go get one of these little
I
young
already
niggas
told
that's
you
gonna
who I'm
make
gonna get.
Bay?
I ain't got
You
time to
get
play
it.
around. We
Who?
got. I already told you, you gotta get Bill. You gotta go get Bill. He'll do it. He'll do it. Have you heard him talk about the Cowboys
Yeah,
the Pat
yeah,
McAfee? He be talking. He
yeah,
trying to. He don't say
yeah.
nothing bad about him. He don't
I
shit
seen
on
him
Jerry.
talking with. I seen him talking with him, Ocho Cinco, Ryan Clark, and somebody else. Whatever new show they got on NFL Network, they was
Yeah,
talking.
yeah. So that nigga,
Yeah.
yeah, Bill, like, oh, it's a good situation. They got players on the kickoff returner and the Turpin and the kicker. Yeah, this nigga, yeah. So he trying to.
No,
He
he
ain't
watching.
like the
I mean,
Jets.
he
He'll
watching.
go ahead and shit on the Jets. He don't want to coach the Jets, but fucking with the Cowboys,
But
that's
I
why
think it's gonna be. I think he did it smart because there's gonna be a lot of coaching jobs. But what do you want to take Philly?
shit. That Philly might not be open.
They might fire that nigga, man. You know, they already own that nigga. Yeah, that
They
nigga.
on his head, but I feel like that's more the media because he do be doing doofy shit. He is a doof, but they playing well. So at the end of the day, the ball's in his court. Mike McCarthy, you want you 3-6, 3-7. If them niggas go 3-7, he's out of there.
Uh,
But I think they honestly got a better chance of winning with Cooper Rush than with fucking Dak Prescott.
oh.
And that's what I'm saying. If I
Yeah,
f- if
With Cooper Rush and
I
Cooks in the backfield, yeah.
and that's what I'm saying. If I feel like that, why am I paying you
Mm.
$60 million if I feel like your backup brings more
Mm.
calm and more put togetherness and in this offense?
Mm. Mm. It's yeah, yeah. I think Jerry need to bring somebody in on the football, bro. I'm trying to tell you, he need to bring somebody in here. Listen, like I said, that might be it. Jimmy Johnson, you said it right, bro. Jimmy.
Jerry can be racist. That nigga paid Dak. That's crazy.
And you say, Jimmy Johnson to do it, bro. If Jerry give him full control, full operations, turn this shit around. You know what I mean? Still keep your
Tighten
job
up.
on.
They just need to tighten up. They got a lot of the pieces there already. They just got to one tighten up and two fill in where their glaring weaknesses are, which I don't know why they didn't address over the offseason.
What are they weak?
Receiver, they need another receiver. They needed a running back going into the year, and they needed to beef up their interior, the D line. Niggas can tackle, and they need some linebackers.
Nigga, that's a whole defense.
There's no their safeties are solid and their corners were good. It's just the niggas is hurt.
Ah,
That nigga Bland was hurt. Bland been out all year.
yeah, Dallas is. I don't know, bro. Yeah, Jerry need to let somebody come in, man, and help him out, man.
The
I'll tell you that
worst
right
shit is
now.
already done though. Them niggas paid that nigga 60 million.
So, are you gonna trade Dak for Shador?
You for who? Who gonna trade for Dak?
The Raiders or the Browns?
Browns ain't trading for no fucking quarterback no more. They ain't taking no more big contracts. They learned their lesson. They're like, nah, we gonna thug it out. But I think maybe the Raiders would, but if you got an opportunity to get Shador, why would you ever want to get fucking Dak Prescott? If you had an opportunity to get one of these guys, either Shador, Cam Ward, or Jalen Milrow, why would you ever want to get Dak Prescott?
Mm.
I guarantee you every team in the NFL, it's like if you're a losing team, would you rather pay Dak 60 million or take your chances paying 15 to Jalen Milrow, Shador, or Cam Ward? If you're smart, you're
Um,
gonna take the latter.
um, mm, mm. I don't know, bro. I mean, Dallas got a big problem right now. Let's say now they're the fourth worst team in a division,
I look at them like that.
and that's not good because that's gonna be a long road to climb. All these teams are good and they're young.
They're young. Yeah.
You
And
know what I mean?
they're
They
not
got
in
the right
salary
pieces.
cap hell. Well, the Eagles paid a lot of money for their team, but they getting their money's worth out of everybody. They getting their
That's what
money's
I'm
worth
saying.
out of they getting their
And they're
money's worth out of
young.
AJ. They getting their money's worth out of Hurts. They getting their money's worth out of Devontae Smith. They getting their money's worth out of Saquon Barkley. I'm paying niggas and I get my money's worth. Ain't nothing worse than paying a lot of money for some shit that don't work.
So you're saying Belichick to the Cowboys? That's the move.
I think that
I'm
should have
thinking
been the
about that
move in the
right now.
offseason.
I think it's gonna be a lot of jobs open though.
Gonna be a lot of jobs open, but that's a damn good job.
In Dallas, you
You
think
see what
so?
you see what a good coach can fucking do to the franchise. Look at the Chargers.
Chargers already stacked though.
But the Chargers would have lost that
Y'all
game.
niggas been good. Y'all been good. Fuck
But
that.
we were losing games we weren't supposed to be losing.
Y'all would have been this good. Y'all would have kept the nigga coach, the nigga Lynn, whatever. Y'all
We would
had
have
a
kept the
team.
nigga coach. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I know never thought we should have got rid of
Y'all been
Lynn.
having a good team for 6 years. Stop that, bro. It was just, you know what I mean? Shit got to click.
That
You know
nigga
what I
Lynn was
mean?
nice. Yeah, I liked Anthony Lynn. I know. I'm gonna say that we went 7-9. He got fired after going 7-9 with a rookie quarterback, winning the last 4 games of the season.
So,
Building momentum going into the next year. And they brought in that fucking goofy Staley.
so that's what I'm saying. We can't, you know what I mean? Sometimes, like I said, the coach can't get on the field. You know what I mean? And
But what the coach does is sets the culture and then sets the standard for what's allowed and not allowed. The Cowboys over
true.
the past 3 years have been the most penalized team in the fucking NFL.
No discipline. That's practice. No
Undisciplined.
discipline.
And that comes from the coach. The coach is the manager. You got to let niggas know what's okay and what's not. For Mike McCarthy, it's okay if I fucking false start every other play. It's okay if I offsides. It's okay if I'm getting stupid holding calls, face masks, and stupid bullshit. Belichick, no, you will stay home. You will get cut if you fall asleep in this meeting. You will get cut if you fumble. We didn't see Belichick cut niggas for fumbling.
But like I said, once again, Belichick a different monster, bro. Niggas scared of him still right now.
It is what it
That's
is.
you know what I'm saying? That's the thing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so it's a different respect. You know, I don't know who the coach can be, bro. Dallas, I want to take that job.
It's not a good job. It's
I'm
not,
not taking
especially
that
now,
job, man.
especially and it's really not because they paid Dak all that fucking money. That's really what the shit is. Because now it's like now you got a penny pinch, or you got to push niggas money down year after year. You got to really put your thinking cap on when trying to put this team together now. But
So,
paying Dak is literally fucking crazy. Paying him 60 million.
so y'all need to the Cowboys need to go get a free agent receiver as a big target and
They
make
got to
it
get
work, bro.
and the biggest thing they got to get lucky in the draft. They have to draft really well.
I
You
think the
can't miss in
draft
the draft.
easy. I think the draft easy if they go get what they really need and stop trying to You go get a receiver, line up 10, 15 receivers on your track, and boom, pick him. He available, get him. He ain't here, get
They
him.
damn near need
Pick
to
the
get
guy that's gonna
a,
fit
a
Dak. Pick
they
the guy
damn
that's gonna
near
fit Dak.
They damn near need to get a receiver and running back in the first 2 rounds.
Yeah. They need to get that nigga from Boise State. They get that boy from Boise State, they're running back. Now it's a problem. Now it's a now nigga like, okay. Now,
And they get
okay.
that. Yeah,
Oh, you
exactly.
feel you get what I'm saying? Like they need a
Exactly.
piece.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Now you're putting yourself in a position, yeah, in that type of situation where you gotta do something drastic like that. Draft a running back in the first
Yeah,
round.